Went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up.
Yeah.
Today you representing the whole black community. It's a lot of pressure on you to
Why
give us
do
the.
I feel like I got all this pressure on me now with
You
that.
do, have it,
Oh my
and I hope
gosh.
you feel. And let me tell you something, Kayla. Uh, all your friends should be ashamed because they got you here, and all the pressure is on you. So anyway, let's get started. First things first, guys. We got the lovely MK in the Hood on today. And a lot of y'all have complained and said, I don't have enough of the community on here. Today we do. We got Taz. The side of his head is showing. Yep. Taz. We got MK in the Hood.
Hey.
What's up, Dave? But hey, what's up? Now, go ahead, MK in the Hood. Tell us, and for Taz and us, because we do a lot of, what do Latinas want? What do black women want in a man? Like looking for? Because we had a mixer. I don't know if y'all saw the mixer down in Texas, but it was supposed to be a singles mixer. I don't know if you saw it, Taz. Did you? And
no.
And no black men showed up.
Went to a singles mixer, and only women showed up.
It's super sad, bro.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That's that's crazy. And there obviously is a disconnect. Now, in my opinion, I mean, I like black women. There's nothing wrong with black women. But where is the disconnect between black women and black men? Like, what can black men do to attract black women? Like, what do y'all look for in a man?
Good, like emotionally, mentally, and like a good Family Guy type.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
The only thing that I've had a lot of guys that are, black guy friends, and every single one, or like every single one that I've talked to, has every single black guy that I talk to in Idaho will tell me I do not date black women. And I've talked to probably I've had about 15 different black guys that I've known, that either were trying to get with me or like we were talking, as friends or anything like that. And they all told me the same thing. I'm like, I always ask them, why don't you date black women? And they always give me the same answer. They're too crazy, or, they just don't like black women. And I'm like, I don't understand. Why do black guys nowadays, I don't know if it's just here or what, but all of them that I've talked to do not date black women. They all say we like Latinas or we like white women. I don't know why.
It's that level of disrespect that it all rolls around what we talked about earlier. That level of disrespect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all tell me the same exact thing.
I mean, that's what it is. I mean,
MK, do you hear black guys when you was in high school or whatever? Did black guys say that ever? That they don't date black women?
There were a few, and I don't know like how it is now, but I feel like, yeah, there kind of was like that same stuff going on where there's like some black guys and they'll be like they don't look to date black women, but they can't really answer like too specifically why, other than oh they're too crazy or they're too loud or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't ever really answer.
Right.
On it.
Right. On that topic, guys, I'll say something unpopular. There's a level. Okay. You can say that and it'd be fine. Cool. But, and I'll say this, Jasmine, as a Hispanic woman, if you tell a Hispanic woman, I don't date black women because they're crazy, to me, you're leaping into coonism just a bit. If you like all black women aren't crazy, and I'm sure you can attest to that, Taz. Like all black women aren't crazy. Now there are some
That's
crazy
fact.
ones. MK, am I lying? There are some crazy ones, but
Yeah.
and I'm sure women from other races won't pick up on this because it's a subtle thing. But a lot of these black guys who say things like that, they hate themselves. Now, I'm not saying all guys who date outside their race hate themselves. That's not what I'm saying. Taz, how could I say specific? There is a subsection of interracial daters in the black community who don't like black women or black men. They hate they hate their fellow black, so I mean, that's a sticky one because I've never listen, I like all kinds of women, but I'd never get with like a white woman to be like, man, look at them black girls over there. I hate these black girls, or I think these black girls are crazy, or I ain't, that's kind of at that point you shuffling.
Mhm.
You're simping, you're shuffling, whatever you want to say. So,
Yeah. So why are black women more happy when they're either by themselves or with other black women?
Well, let's see. I know it's different for everybody, but in a way, I don't know. It seems like with modern times now, it's like a lot of women are coming more independent. So
Mhm.
it's like they're not.
So you would feel like they're more happy being alone because they're being more independent and they care about their so-called wealth or education more than a man, more than having a man.
Because I mean, like there's, I don't know, like how do I put it? I don't know. It seems like a lot of women growing up now are like, you can't really depend on a man for everything. So a lot of times they try to push like being more independent, so you don't have to completely count on a man all the time. So that
Okay.
could be where that's coming from.
the line, like Taz, you've dated all kinds of women. Have you ever dated other women and then to the other race of women? Because if you date another race, why are you talking about black women?
I don't, like I said, man, I like them all. So why would I disrespect something that I like?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just try to, be as even as possible with it. Now, I think every race, every culture has its, differences and stuff like that. But like I said, I mean, I don't do that, man. I don't disrespect another race to uplift another race or something like that. Nah, I don't roll that way.
Yeah, because I've met a lot of good black women. And
Mhm.
I've met a lot of bad black women. I've met a lot of good Latinas. I've met a lot of Latinas that crossed the line. We know some crazy motherfuckers. I met some good Asian women. I've met some ratchet Asian women, which is crazy. I mean, I've met some ratchet Asian women. So yeah, I know it's wild. Hey, Taz, you take a note from Danville. You know what? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but
Man, you have a lot of those in Danville.
yeah.
Man.
So I mean,
Yeah.
it's bad apples in every bunch.